going home to Martin's Mill. That's my family. So I really thank all of you and Ken Sid as well. My name is Madeline. I'm Kenny's little sister. I say little because even when Kenny, he felt tall around me. Kenny was 7 years older than me, and Saturdays were going to Grandma's house day. And I remember a time when Kenny would tie my shoes and walk me to Grandma's house, which was easily about a good 10 blocks. And Kenny loved cars. Did you ever go shopping and park your car in a parking lot only to find out when you came out, it's like, oh my God, where's my car? And, well, you know what you did wrong? You didn't bring Kenny. He always remembered what kind of car, what color, what year, and where you parked. Kenny loved to go out and enjoy his everyday life. And so when Kenny saw Ed or my dad, he'd say, go for a ride? Who knows what they did, but I tell you this, it was a road trip. Whenever Kenny returned, he had a big smile on his face. He adored both Dad and you, Ed. And Kenny really enjoyed his Ken Sid family. Here's an example. My dad had shared with me that he had brought Kenny home to their house to visit, and Dad said after 20 minutes, Kenny said, I'm going home. And out the door, one foot in front of the other, Kenny began walking home, and Dad said, hey, wait a minute, I'll go get the car and take you back to Martin's Mill. As he said, where are you going, Kenny? I'm going home to Martin's Mill. So he did know where he was going. And I have to say that the last 33-ish years in Ken Sid were awesome for Kenny. I began calling Kenny Mr. Vacation. For example, Hawaii. He was so excited about Hawaii, I'm going to Hawaii. And let's not forget those Christmas parties. Picture this. There was Kenny going from table to table saying hello to everyone. And oh yeah, his dance card was full. So much energy, I wouldn't mind having some of that energy right now. But in Kenny's last moments on earth, when he couldn't breathe comfortably, and he couldn't get enough air in, suddenly he was with the one true God in Israel. And how do I know that? Well, Brother Ed told me that Kenny looked so peaceful. There's these Hebrew letters on my ring, and in the English translation is what encourages me, because the English translation is, peace I leave with you, my perfect peace, to you, not as the world gives, but as I give. So do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not let them be afraid. But what comforted me through all this when I would pray with Joseph and Hiwa and Meku is, let his perfect peace calm you. Because I wasn't calm, I was mad. Kenny passed away, I was mad, and I wanted to be calm. Kenny was joyful, and he was calm, and anyone who in every circumstance, he wanted the perfect peace to be calm and give you courage and strength for every challenge. So for those of you who don't know Kenny, he was the most loving and forgiving of anyone I ever seen. So by extending hugs and smiles and waves, if we could all be like that, that would be a much better world. Yeah. I want to thank each and every one of you for loving my brother Kenny. What an honor. Thank you.
Shalom b'maromav, Yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Yaseh shalom, Shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, Yaseh shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleichem.